away. Delay of game to start this drive. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of his end zone, Jackson. Open man is Tylan Wallace. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. The Commanders come up with it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Play action now, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
2nd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Jackson, so nimble. He's got the first down and wisely gives himself up at the end. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's Henry. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Now Jackson, this a designed run. He is in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Washington. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Second down and 8. The motion man here is McClure. Play action. Here's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and that's going to lead to a fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. Is short. They've held him on fourth down. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. On play action, here's Jackson. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or 2 shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack. On third down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Jackson up top again. His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. To the air one more time with Jackson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Again, it's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Baltimore.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So a very tight first half, a 1-point game here at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guy.